Picture a street, not just any street, but one that carries an eerie silence that could chill the bones. This is no ordinary thoroughfare. It's a place where the pale glow of the street lamps does little to cut through the dense fog that seems to perpetually hang in the air. The houses on either side, once bustling with life, now stand abandoned, their empty windows staring blankly into the gloom. Whispers circulate of a spectral figure seen wandering under the cloak of night, a ghostly apparition that's as much a part of this street as the cobblestones underfoot. The air is heavy with a sense of dread, a palpable fear that grips your heart and refuses to let go. The street, once a symbol of community and life, is now a chilling testament to the unknown. No one dares to venture down this street after dusk, for those brave or foolish enough to do so have never returned. The night of June 16th was like any other until the unthinkable happened. In the heart of the city, a man, let's call him John, decided to challenge the whispers of the ghostly street. Ignoring the warnings, he sauntered into the night down that infamous path, his confidence radiating like a beacon in the moonlight. He had always been skeptical of the supernatural, dismissing local tales as mere folklore, figments of overactive imaginations. As John ventured further, the echoes of the bustling city faded into the distance. The once familiar urban landscape morphed into a shadowy labyrinth. The streetlights flickered, casting eerie shadows that danced and swirled. A chill ran down his spine, his skepticism giving way to a primal fear that gnawed at his resolve. Suddenly he stopped. A figure, ethereal and spectral, appeared before him. Its presence pulsed with an otherworldly energy, and he felt a cold dread seeping into his bones. John's bravado, once as sturdy as a fortress, crumbled. He was face to face with the ghostly figure from the tales he had so confidently dismissed. The ghostly figure, a silent sentinel, stared back at him. Its gaze was penetrating, like it could see into the deepest recesses of his soul. John could feel his heart pounding against his chest, his breath hitched, and his feet glued to the pavement. He was trapped, ensnared in the spectral figure's haunting gaze. And then, in the blink of an eye, John vanished. Nothing remained but the echo of his presence. The street was once again empty, its silence echoing through the night. The ghostly figure lingered for a moment, a solitary figure in the desolate street, before it too disappeared, fading back into the shadows. And just like that, he was gone, swallowed by the darkness and the ghostly figure that lurked within. What happened to those who ventured down this ghostly street? Where did they go? The answers remain as elusive as the ghost itself. Local authorities have spent countless hours investigating, turning over every stone, plumbing the depths of the town's archives, but to no avail. Paranormal investigators, with their high-tech gadgets and lofty promises, fared no better. Their EVPs and thermal cameras captured nothing more than the eerie silence and chill of the deserted street. Each fresh failure to unravel the mystery only served to deepen the fear and speculation among the townsfolk. Whispers turned into rumors into tales told in hushed tones. Theories abound, from portals to other dimensions to an ancient curse. The street has become a symbol of the unknown, a chilling reminder of the power of the unseen. Yet despite all their efforts, the street remains shrouded in mystery, its secrets untold. As nights pass, the haunting continues, the ghostly figure seen wandering, waiting. Daybreak brings a brief respite, but as twilight falls, the spectral presence re-emerges, casting an eerie gloom over the town. Reports of the apparition persist, building an atmosphere of dread. The ghostly figure, an ominous silhouette against the moonlit street, seems to be ever-present, lurking in the shadows. Panic ensues. The town, once a place of peace and tranquility, is now gripped by fear. Desperate attempts are made to ward off the spectral being. But as the sun sets and the street descends into darkness, one can't help but wonder who will be the next to disappear.